So there's something, a detour in your plans or in someone else's plans. Things are falling apart, or someone feels hopeless or helpless because there's a detour in their plans. They feel stuck. There's a feeling stuck. They feel like they're experiencing a level of pain. They feel trapped. It feels as if like you know how sometimes you going through some shit, and let's say let me get an example of like you only having a certain amount of money, right? And then you get another sum and you got a certain amount of money, you know, like, and you trying to figure out like which way should you go, and you trying to figure out like which one is best. And so like there's a detour in what you wanted to do because you got to do what you got to do type of shit. Like that's what it feels like. But there's a level of healing that's here, a level of releasing. Something could be significant about men talking like females too, because that's what I just heard. Making it right. Something about laying the groundwork. Putting a timing or a level of closure on. I'm hearing putting a cap on the things that you want to do. So this could be like you having a want to kind of continue to deal with like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like out here for everybody. I'm hearing this shit out here for everybody. So this could be community D, community B. You know what I'm saying? And like there's something about the foundation, the groundwork being switched up, where now it's different. It's like someone is looking at themselves of like, damn, I only wanted all these options, or I was out here deceiving, tricking, you know, whatever it was, because of someone being honest about that, about the connections that they have in their life, the people that were loyal, the people that are loyal, the people that they feel deep connection with, a deep loyalty to, the people that they feel like Spirit said are important now. All right. Because they walked away from like an energy of, it's like they feel like they walked away from all of the possibilities. But what are they why do they feel like they walked away from all their possibilities? So it feels like somebody like they had a bag full of females or guys or whatever, and they put the bag down. It's like, you know, that's what it feels like. All right, Spirit. Yeah, a lot of third-party attachment. That's what they put down. They put it down possibly for a family, or they wanted a family. Someone is experiencing a level of karma because there's a conflict. There's conflict that's here. It's like someone is resilient. Someone's being resilient, or they're trying to be resilient. They're trying to be resilient. Like things are falling apart for them, kind of, sort of. Things are falling apart for them, kind of, sort of. There's some distractions. Yeah, there's some distractions. Somebody listening to their intuition more than they are listening to anything else. Silence. It's like the moment that someone finally walked away, someone saw the depth of the connection. Yeah, they had a realization. It was unexpected. Now they feel overwhelmed because somebody else is having it in the beginning, and I'm getting like someone's foundation is sinking sand. Someone felt like the foundation was strong enough, even if they pushed them away, you wasn't gonna go nowhere. Or if you felt like this. But that ain't, why would somebody want to be in despair or feel a level of desperation? You know, like feel like they were in a level of desperation. Like somebody is bitter. because they want a second chance, but they also feel trapped and stuck because they know they got to come to you. They got to come to you correct. They got to be honest about why they kind of was blocking you or pushing you away. Somebody know that they got to be honest about this, to bring in a level of harmony and peace, to rectify or acknowledge these patterns, these repeated patterns. It's like someone is like, what they're expecting when they come and tell you this is loyalty, but they're afraid that you're gonna walk away and you're gonna set boundaries. So it's like, I'm hearing like, I'm afraid that it's a damned if I do, damned if I don't type of energy. It's like they are holding on to these karmic lessons or these repeated patterns just not to deal with this. Hold on, y'all. Someone could have had to redirect, because that ain't where they supposed. It's like they realizing that ain't where they supposed to be. You know, it's like a lot of bickering, a lot of banter, like a lot of going back and forth energy, a lot of back and forth. Their past is keeping them trapped. I have a read that is called it got Debo on the thumb clip. Don't let your past debo you from your future. That's what I'm getting. Somebody, that read is very significant because I'm getting that's somebody's energy right now. And they feel lonely because they done separated themselves from you. They also want to make amends. So Spirit, what's their next move? They're gonna have a breaking point. Spirit said during the separation, they're gonna have a breaking point. Okay, so what should the collective do? What's the advice? Give me advice for the collective. Okay, make sure you're acknowledging like that this ain't no fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't fantasizing something that's not necessarily true. Like, look at what if this would deplete you, if this new beginning would deplete you truly. Clarify. Anything else, Spirit? Like, seeing if somebody was truly loyal to you, or was there limits on their loyalty? Look at the moments, not at the moments of passion, because the moments of passion, I'm getting like brought in mixed messages, mixed signals. Yeah, what else, Spirit? What else you got for them? Bringing awareness to what's going on could feel painful, but the important part is to make sure that there's no illusions, no secrets. And I'm getting like self-deception, getting a level of like self-deception. It's like, nah, I'm good. I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no disrespect. I love you, but you'll sidetrack me. Like, you need to clear your head. You, like, Spirit wants you to have it's like you having a clear mind. I'm hearing clear heart, clear mind. But there's a level of faith that Spirit also wants you to have in the moments of uncertainty. What else, Spirit? Something significant about peer pressure. Like something about someone being vulnerable to their peers, or being honest with peers, of how the level of illusion or distortion affected this second chance, because someone was holding tight to wanting to push you away, and their perspective on you or on a situation has changed, and they're realizing their mistakes. They realize that you are the one that they should have committed to. But there's a divine feminine that gained clarity on a situation and they got cold. Okay. Or that could be the advice that Spirit is giving you. Like, just stay silent. Stay silent. Yep. Alright. I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, everybody. Namaste and blessings to you and yours.